Welcome to another OPW interview. I'm joined today by Tom O, who is the VP Business Strategy for Aclipsa. So Tom, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Mark.
And so you're head of Aclipsa's business strategy. Let me ask you first of all, what does Aclipsa do?
Aclipsa delivers streaming video to mobile apps, and we basically offer it up two different ways. The first way is through a one-way message delivery. We call that content distribution. And we also have the two-way conversation we call video messaging.
Which other industries are you involved with?
We have clients in the entertainment and sports industry. The entertainment client is actually using an app that we've built for them that allows them to deliver entertainment content more as an internal tool, as a sales tool within the entertainment industry. And then our sports client actually uses it to deliver team information on various sports for all their customers.
So walk us through how this works from the user perspective. What exactly are they getting with the integration of your product?
What the user gets is a very simple way to create and send video messages. And unlike social video messages, it's not out there for everybody. It's private conversations or it's video content or messages that's delivered to a very specific audience.
So we're talking about security then.
There's a lot of different levels of security and why a company or users would want it. If it is a business use, there may be some private conversations between companies that they don't want to be leaked. They don't want it to be shared. They don't want it to be viewed by anybody else. So it could be an agency, a creative agency. It could be a company that has content that they want to protect and monetize. So there's a lot of uses for companies to be able to distinguish between their, let's say, public video content and messaging versus their private content. It might be for new product launches. They might be able to just use it for their internal communications or their customer communications and just want to maintain that level of protection of their privacy.
So I see a ton of applications in the Fortune 500, but you're also addressing the internet dating industry, kind of a core reason why video may not have done as well as it should have done. I mean, I've been talking about video for years, and we've not really had traction because people haven't used it as much as we thought, and I think that's because they're just kind of concerned. I mean, this is very personal. We're in the personals business. And when people jump onto video on an internet dating site, that's really very, very security onerous for them. If that video then gets spread around, they could be very embarrassed. How do you help with that?
We hear a lot from the iDating conferences we've attended. We've heard the issues of the number of fake user profiles, the engagement of catfishing. What video messaging does, especially secure video messaging, is it minimizes that. You know, it helps users to authenticate who they're talking to, and it actually creates a little bit more of a personal conversation. And knowing that it's not going to be shared or posted, to any type of social site, I think it gives a little bit more comfort to the users to be able to open up a little bit more. I've heard you mentioned it. I've heard other panelists at iDating conferences mention that it's a great way for a first date. It's a great icebreaker.
I think ultimately videos. One of the last great opportunities in this industry. We've cracked mobile and we need to crack video, and the two in combination would be good to crack. Missing piece is really security. So how is Aclipsa funded?
Aclipsa is funded by the founder. He has dedicated and committed to, over the last 4 years, to this technology. He's been a visionary, really, to understand the need for secure mobile video messaging. And I think we're actually seeing it now where it's becoming much more popular. And he's going to be in it for a while. He's got not only a large investment in the technology, in the company, but it's been going on for over 4 years.
Great. What does it cost?
Well, the cost right now, when we're looking at it from a B2B, and I think that's one area that we are separated from a lot of other companies, is that we offer really the opportunity to integrate a high premium feature of video messaging and integrating it pretty easily into an existing iOS or Android app. So the way we're pricing it is based on a monthly usage. So if, depending on your user base, how often they're using it, how much they're using it, it's basically processing, storage, and total number of minutes. And so we'll go ahead and charge you based on what's been used, not based on a flat rate fee.
And how would you say Aclipsa compares with the competitors?
We found out that there are companies out there who are doing video messaging, and they tend to be on the social side. We found out that there are some companies on the B2B side who are offering it as an SDK, such as what we do, but it's not secure video messaging. So we've kind of found this niche that's real secure video messaging from a B2B standpoint that can be integrated into somebody's existing app, which makes us unique.
What does the future hold? What's your goals by the end of the year with this industry?
We see the issues or the initiatives that the dating industry have, increasing conversions, improving the user experience, creating a path or an in-app way to authenticate users. So I see a strong long-term relationship potential with the dating industry.
Great. Tom O, you're the VP Business Strategy for Aclipsa. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Mark.